Well, howdy. My name's Josh. Welcome to day 16 of the $100,000 challenge. And as my old grandpappy used to say, I don't really remember what he used to say. Anyways, yeehaw! So remember, day trading is risky, and always trade in a simulator before you put your own hard-earned money on the line. Welcome to EVA Trades. And let's take a look at the progress that I've made so far in this account challenge. Up $41,000 in 15 days. Extraordinary. So let's see what we can accomplish here today. The gap scan yesterday was full of stocks, as you recall. Today, it's a little bit more focused. We have fewer stocks to choose from. So that means I can focus more on maybe one or two particular stocks. Verna, VRNA. So it has a lot of volume this morning. And for the price, it's $14. That float's not bad for that price. Gapping up 103%. I'm going to push play. This is the simulator. I'm trading in a simulator to test my strategy to get to $100,000 before trading with the real money. So yeah, Verna has really been making some moves here this morning. Look at this, just up, up, up and away. I skipped over BBQ because it's light on volume. But I did pick from some of the rest of these and put them on the charts here. So we'll go through them one by one here. So on the hourly time frame, you can see Verna just going up, up and away, coming up to $15 here. Due for consolidation on the hourly sooner rather than later because we're so extended away from the EMAs. But it could keep going for a little while yet. We don't know. So what I'm going to do is just mark out a few support levels where we found support. Here's a pivot right here. So let's take a look at that hourly again and see where not the hourly, the 15-minute. I was kind of interested in this area down here, right around 1250. Forming a possible equilibrium right now. 1250 is down in this area. I'm going to watch that. If we get down there, I don't know that we will. Right now you have this high, low, lower, high, higher, low, tightening range, inside bars on the 5-minute. Kind of. Little bit choppy. Same kind of deal here, tightening up. High the move, low the pullback, lower high, higher low, kind of a break, but chopping around. So far looking choppy this morning. Holding this support down here. This one's a little on the cheaper side. We'll wait and see what happens with it. GDRX has been consolidating for quite some time now, so maybe it's getting ready to give a small bounce. EMA cross is on the 15, so it has crossed over to the bears. Bull flag right now on the 1-minute time frame. As on the 5-minute, we are coming up to the 26 EMA here. Got to get over that VWAP. We do have a falling wedge. So falling wedges are notorious for breaking bullish. Not always, but Oftentimes I've seen them break bullish. Definite area of interest there. And I'll mark something there. A lot of volume on this stock, lower priced. What was the float on HLBZ? It's a nice float, 14 million in the float, so that's pretty good. It's an equilibrium on a larger time frame here on the 15. High, low, lower, high, higher, low. I'd be interested in buying HLBZ here off of this support, or maybe $1.88. Yeah. I mean, depending on what it looks like after that first minute of trading. APDN. This one over here, POWW, not a lot of price action to go off of yet. Could mark a support on the 1 minute right there. As we get ready for the market open in 10 seconds. So bring you back over to my main screen over here. Can't trade the first 1 minute, but we'll watch. And then when I get into a trade, I'll try to share it with you. Breaking out right away here on VRNA. That bull break of that equilibrium. But now failing. So that's a strong move for the bears. But maybe we hold the support. Pretty wild in that first 1 minute. I'm in HLBZ over here for that move, for that breakout move. Also in APDN. Selling half on APDN, selling the rest there. So HLBZ looking like it's going to fail there. So losing 2,200 on that one. I'm going to buy it off of that support. Yeah. Take a partial profit there just to cover my butt. Move my stop loss up. A nice move right now. A nice recovery. I'm going to add to that. Might add again here. Getting aggressive on it. So ZKIN over here is breaking down. So didn't get that breakout trade that I wanted there. And I'm in pretty heavy on this, so one would hope that you would see a move higher. See if we break through the VWAP on APDN. I'm going to add as we break through. I'm going to add some more there. Looking for this to break through this high of day here and then continue higher. Might get stopped out over here on HLBZ. I might try to add to APDN if it pulls back. Oh, that was a pretty solid pullback there. I'm looking for a breakout on APDN. Oh, well. Okay, let's see if APDN can give me that breakout that I'm looking for. Personally, I think it looks good for continuation on the 5-minute. It just depends on how far it wants to pull back before it does go. Nice strong candle on the 1-minute on APDN. Nice pullback on HLBZ. I'm going to add there. Okay, let's see if we get that bounce off of the VWAP here on HLBZ. I got in a trade on GDRX, and I'll show you that in a second. Getting stopped out over here, taking some losses. Just not getting that follow through that I was hoping for. See if I can get filled up here. There we go. Getting that follow through there. Making back some of the losses here on APDN. Selling that. So now let's see. I'm going to buy that pullback. I still want to see this break through. Taking partial there. There's that break. So it finally did it, but I took quite a few losses on it on the way. So this has been a tricky day. So, okay, I've spent all my time over there on the other screen, and I wanted to show you here. I took a few trades here. I got in on this candle as this came down, and then it surged. Oh no, I'm sorry. I got in right here as this pulled back to the EMAs, and then it surged up, but I wasn't watching. I was looking at the other screen, and I missed my opportunity to sell, and I looked over and it had already come all the way down here, and it stopped me out for a loss. So, and there was slippage, so I ended up with a bigger loss than I had intended because that just slammed back down. On this one, it's making a move up right now. So on this one, kind of the same thing. I got in here as we broke above this and we back tested a little bit, and it went up, and I wasn't watching again and got stopped out on this one as it came down here. I tried to let it turn around, and it just wasn't turning around fast enough, so I exited. And if I'd held it a little longer, I would have come back up to break even, but I didn't, and that's okay. And my best trade, hold on. See if I can get out of some of these before they start to fail. I'm going to take a partial, sell partial, get out of APDN, and I'm going to sell the rest on HLBZ right there. Okay, so then on this trade here, this is my favorite trade right here. I got in down here. As we broke through this line, I jumped in it. And then I sold it up into here for a nice $4,700 winner. That was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed that. What a crazy day. I haven't been able to show you all the trades I've been getting into, and I've been rather silent because I was in quite a few trades at the same time, and I was having to really focus. So I think I covered all of those. Well, just craziness. I'm not sure. Yeah, then here on APDN, you saw that. I got in it down in here, and I held as this came up and pulled back because I was looking for this equilibrium, and I wanted to see it break out right here. Because you got this high, low, lower, high, higher, low, and it didn't quite break, and then it stopped me out on a couple of my orders. And then it finally got the breakout. Of course, I sold up into here, and then I added back down into here and sold as it broke over, and that got me back to green on the stock. And this was a nice pullback here that I jumped in on as this was breaking out, and now we might see a back test to 213. Wow, just craziness today. Then the reason I say that is look at these candles on this VRNA over here, just choppy, choppy, choppy. A lot of chop to start the day, everybody kind of going sideways, and now HLBZ and APDN finally making some moves up. But HLBZ on the hourly time frame coming up to resistance right here at 225. And APDN has a resistance at 622. A little ways from that yet. Feel like I was in a rodeo today. I suppose the cowboy hat must have been appropriate for that. 47.69 on that GDRX. That was a hell of a win. That was pretty awesome. Now, I would be up $7,469 today, but I took 2 losses over here. So I have to subtract 25.71. Boo. And then I have to subtract 14.28. And that puts me at $3,470 on the day. My daily goal is 2,000, so hitting that 3470 is a feel-good feeling. Now look at ZKIN, and this is possibly going to break. Look at that big old pivot right there. Trying to get over that. Finally got over it. Now back testing it, breaking through it. That's fine. What you want to see is a close above it. APDN over here pulling back to this level right here, this double top that we broke above. We already kind of back tested it here, and a micro back test there. But you still could have gotten in here and sold as it popped back up. So ZKIN, not sure that it's going to close above that, but we'll see. Falling wedge here on GDRX. Still in play. I'd want to move my line though. But that was a nice trade. Buying off of this level down here and selling up there. That was pretty textbook falling wedge. But this is a little weaker here now. You can still see a bounce, but see the idea. The idea behind a falling wedge is you get So we have two touches, one here, and the next lower low is a lower low, but not by much. Bulls couldn't push the price down any lower and managed to go higher. So that, by definition, creates a falling wedge. It's lower lows with no follow through. So the next time it came down to it, look at that. There's a lower low, but where's the follow through by the bears? None. And then it bounced again. But now we're starting to see some follow through. So this falling wedge at the moment is breaking bearish. I like this consolidation pattern here. You could buy off the VWAP. Let me see, 5 minute. Well, it could consolidate a little more there. High of day. Okay. Just a whole lot of choppy. High of day. Oh, yeah, okay. So we got a high of day here. Looks like we're going to probably break this low. Let's see if we do. Tried to close above 568, could not do it. Did it on the 1 minute, but didn't matter as much. So there we are, breaking that 5 minute candle breaking down. Oh, and you got the EMA here. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Yeah, I would expect VRNA over here to consolidate for a little while now. You see the hourly here, it just really needs that consolidation. It's so extended away from the EMAs, and now you have this upper wick forming. And there's 9 minutes to go left on this candle, on this hourly candle, so it's doubtful that it's going to retrace and, close green. And then you'd end up with a red candle with a higher upper wick that broke bullish but failed on some really strong volume. So I would expect more consolidation. So for the moment, we didn't get a lot of follow through on this lower low, but it might be coming. I like HLBZ here, this pullback to the EMA. So you have a double bottom almost here. Boom, boom, strong bullish breakout. You want to see this follow through right away. Coming down to the low of day now over here on VRNA, breaking through it, hitting the VWAP. Good place for an initial bounce. Remember that 1250 level I was talking about on the hourly, or the 15 minute, down into here. But I might see a bounce here for a little bit. Go back over here and look. HLBZ didn't get the immediate follow through on this red candle. Strong volume on that candle, so I would be really careful. Well, that's encouraging. It's starting to try to break. Very strong. That is the high of pre-market we're testing right there. That 5-minute candle is going to close in a little bit. Really an ugly wick there on APDN on this 5-minute time frame. It's also up there on the 15 right here. And that's going to close in 5 more minutes. Nice dip buy opportunity there. I'll take a shot at it. Oh, didn't go as quick as I wanted, so I'm back out. I wanted to see it go right away. What if it's going to break through that level? It's looking strong. I'll take a shot at it again. Let's see if it does it. That 5-minute candle is about to close. Oh, I'm wrong about that. This is a new 5-minute candle. Let's see if it breaks through the high. It's struggling, but if it does, that'd be great. Probably should have done it by now. There we go. There we go. That was a nice break. I'll look for a pullback down to 27. Let's see if she can hold up. Whoops. Well, I went to sell half and didn't really make much on that half sell. Oop, I'm getting back out. So I gave back 200 out of that. Okay, now I'll jump back in. I was just looking at that price action. Kind of watching the ladder too to see how many sellers are on the ask. Selling and selling there. So made back that 200 I lost and then 100 on top of that. So it's 2,500. Things are getting pretty choppy though. Choppy. Good pullback opportunity there. Yeah, that's probably going to do it for me. I'm up $3,899. Might as well call it $3,900. And I'm going to stop there because things are getting choppy. This video is getting long, and this cowboy is ready to ride on home. I got a horse out back that's hungry, so I'm going to go feed that horse. We'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and come back tomorrow. Bye-bye.